Welcome to the Long Road with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
And this is our Misfits Market unboxing. Now, we need to tell you that the intro here is coming a couple weeks after the actual unboxing. And there's a couple of reasons why. Now, number one, there was a mistake with the box. And so with the things that were in the box, things we ordered. And so we want you to hang around to the end of the video so you can understand what those mistakes were and what we did. Okay, and what else?
Yeah. Also, we just wanted to tell you that I was testing out a different way of recording it. The first time I recorded it, I had my camera on a tripod, and it just held it up to the camera. But this time I held the camera and showed you all the way into the box and was pulling things out one at a time. I don't know if you'll like the quality of that. I hope you will, but we would love to know, after you see how I did that, which would you rather? Would you have rather seen the products up close like that so you could see what they really look like? Or would you have rather I had it on a tripod like we did on the first unboxing? Just down in the comments, let us know, kindly. We just need your input on that.
All right.
Okay?
So let's get to it.
Okay, guys, so let's get to this unboxing. This padding seems to be better than it was in the last one that I got in that first box. The ice pack is still completely melted, but it is colder this time because they delivered it on the day they were supposed to. But they might need to work on another solution because, to be honest, this is Florida. What will not melt in New Jersey is not necessarily how that's going to work here. But let's see. So I got some butter lettuce. That's my first time to get lettuce from them. And let me see. I mean, it looks good. And you know what I love about butter lettuce is that it is a living lettuce. It does not go bad very fast at all, which is good. We got strawberries this time because we had such a good result from the blackberries, so we tried the strawberries. Yeah, they look pretty good. Yeah, okay, all right. Let's see. Okay, let me get this. But last week they forgot, or the last order, it was 2 weeks ago, they did not put our baby spinach in the container. So, yay, they remembered this time. And, yeah, looking pretty much like most baby spinach does. And, that little thing that says tamper-proof, open. So I'm going to have to get that out of that container super fast. Bet that's why they couldn't sell it in the store, because the packaging was already broken on it. Maybe. We got some more blackberries because Joel really liked that. So there you go. Let's see. Show you the inside the box again. The padding, like I said, is a little different than last time, but that's good. I got some broccoli. We had some recipe that we were going to use that for. Don't remember, but that's what you, again, I highly suggest you look for recipes that you can use. If you're going to order this, you find things that you are going to use, and then you order that, and you make a meal plan based on what meats and veggies you have coming. Okay, Joel wanted some plums. He thought that sounded really good. So there we go. They look all right, just a little dented, like I said. Not a big deal because you know, that's why it's not in the store. But it's not, they're not spoiled, which is good. They're just a little dented. Okay, hold on. Oh, a second ice pack this time. That's good. Okay, and so we got our kale here. This is the red kale. I don't think they had green, so I had to get two red. Okay. All right, and then we got another one. So we got 2 of those. And again, they look really good. No complaints about that. That's not in a container. I thought it would be, but anyway, that was greenhouse butter lettuce, and this is a red leaf lettuce. So I think that's a butter lettuce, I think. Okay, and then I was really excited about this because I've never had Tuscan kale. It's always really expensive in stores. So I've never bought Tuscan kale. So I'm going to have some Tuscan kale. All right. Really excited about that. Okay, and then I had 2 avocados. These are not ripe like they were the last week when we got them. You can see they're still green. And that's okay because unlike the first box that we got with the pineapple that wouldn't get ripe, an avocado will ripen. So that's good. We got some celery, and that celery is looking really good, as you see. So we're going to make a chicken and wild rice soup with that. We got some little red potatoes. I forgot I ordered red potatoes, but look at that one's okay. This one's looking pretty rough. And then we got another potato here, a gold potato, another red potato. Another red potato. So we've got 4 red potatoes. We got a lemon. It's very ripe. More lettuce that goes with that leaf. Let's see. Okay. We got a few more things in here. Okay. We got a couple of more of the Yukon potatoes. They look fine. Oh, sorry. I think that's what those were, was Yukon Gold. Yeah. Another lemon. Another couple of red potatoes. And a couple more carrots. And another red potato. Okay, so we got 4 of the Yukon potatoes. Those look fine. The red potatoes are pretty good, except that one that had the really bad dents in it. And then these carrots here. Like I said, I'm mostly excited about this kale, and especially that Tuscan kale, because I've never been able to afford Tuscan kale, but it was actually selling for the exact same price as the regular kale on Misfits Market. So I was really excited about that. The berries look great. The lettuce looks great. The spinach, I wish that wasn't in a tamper-proof container like that. Wasn't open, but I'm going to get that out of there quickly as possible and put it in some other kind of container so that I don't have to worry about that. And I think Joel will be pretty happy with all the berries and the plums. Everything looked pretty good with that. So overall, this is not bad. So like I said, I am learning what to buy there and what not to buy there. Berries seem to be coming out really good. And I still like the leafy green vegetables from there. Celery was great. The carrots are great, other than being ugly and broken, and the potatoes are pretty good. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this.
All right, so there you go. And they did make a couple of mistakes there. They sent us gold potatoes and red potatoes instead of regular sweet potatoes and purple sweet potatoes. And she was really looking forward to the purple sweet potatoes because you really can't get those at a good price. And
they're so expensive.
They were a fairly good price there. So we were a little disappointed in that.
Yeah.
And
I will say, when I was recording it, if you remember just hearing me say, I didn't think I ordered those potatoes. I didn't. I ordered sweet potatoes. That's what it was. So anyway, I was a little disappointed about not getting this especially the purple sweet potatoes. I was so excited. And it was not until after I cut the camera that I looked at my email to see what I was supposed to have in the box that I realized that there was a mistake. They did refund us.
Yeah, they did refund us for that, and pretty quickly too.
Yeah, they're good about
we sent them an email. They're really good about that. The customer service is really good. Can't complain about that. They did refund us for those. But we will not be putting the link, the referral link, in the description on this video because we don't want someone to use our referral link and then have a bad experience. But we do have someone did use our referral link on the last video we did, so we do have a $15 credit. So we are going to use it one more time. We're going to give another chance. We'll use that.
Maybe third times will be a charm.
Maybe third time will be the charm. You never know. So we will do that, but we won't put the link in this one. But if you want to try it, go ahead. If you've had some experience with that, drop us a comment below and let us know about your experience with Misfits Market, and let us know what your experience has been. Good, bad, thumbs up, thumbs down. We want to hear about it. So let us know in the comments below.
If we have the third time is a charm and we have an excellent experience, we will start putting our code back in there again. But right now, because we've gotten 2 boxes from them and had 2 iffy situations that, yes, they took care of, but 2 boxes and 2 mistakes in both boxes kind of is frustrating.
Yeah, and if you're planning a meal with those particular vegetables, then that's pretty much shot your meal plan for the week. So there you go. So that's going to do it today for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notifications bell for updates when we upload new videos on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes on the weekend. So that's going to do it today for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
And don't forget it's the long run. Give yourself a little grace.
Bye.